That was on beat. That was cool.
Was it?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
Not even close.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We realized that when we're releasing this, it's a day before February. But this is our new year, a first episode of the new year. So
January episode of 2024.
Yeah.
One might say.
Welcome to Glass Half Full. I'm Adam.
I'm Brandy.
And I'm Marge.
And we're back in our normal room of recording. Mm-hmm. Christmas was a special episode.
Yes.
But we realized after that episode, we may want to have that comfortable seating again moving forward.
Soft seating's nice.
It's much better than these stools.
Yeah, the stools are nice. I do like them, but
they force you to have good posture. I don't like that.
I was telling Brandy earlier, the toes going numb, so don't know what that's all about. Numb? That may be another problem.
All right, if Adam passes out during this episode...
We'll continue on.
You know what? Get a lot of clicks.
That's right.
A lot of listens.
That's right.
That's what it's all about. Welcome, everyone. Glad that you're joining us, whether it's on video form or audio form.
Yeah.
You could be listening our podcast through our app.
Yes.
Through any podcast forum that you may download and listen to podcasts.
For sure.
Yep.
You may be watching us on the YouTubes or the Facebooks. We don't release it on Facebook.
Facebook isn't,
No.
But we release our promos on
we do,
Facebook.
yeah.
And from Facebook, you can find our website in which you could find links to get to the podcast, either listening or viewing.
Pretty much all roads lead to us.
Yeah. If you Google, what's the place in Missouri? Branson, Missouri. It's like how many steps to Kevin Bacon or whatever?
6 degrees.
Yeah, 6 degrees to Kevin Bacon. This is 428 degrees to Glass Apple Podcast.
You were telling us you're going to Missouri at some point in the near future.
We are, some point in June.
But you don't know where.
I don't know where in Missouri. And I don't even know.
Details.
It's so funny. I don't know if you guys do this, but we've always lived in, East Coast, like West Virginia, but eastern part of the U.S.
Yeah.
Anything past Ohio is out west to me.
Yes.
Like if we're going past Ohio, we're going out west.
Yeah.
Even it's like the center of the country or even right of center.
Yeah.
That's still
it's
out
not
west.
Midwest.
No,
it's just west.
It's just out west.
Yeah.
And Delaney doesn't, because her family's all from like Elgin and Chicago, so her dad's side, all the family we're going to go see me with in Missouri. And so she's like, no, you're dumb. And I'm like, no, it's out west. I'm going west.
How would you view California then?
I was way out
Like
there.
way west.
That's
extreme west.
Yeah, that's the west.
That's the Wild West.
That's the Wild West.
My wife and I just came back from the West.
Oh.
Yeah, we went to Las Vegas for a weekend kind of trip. Every 2 years.
Little hubby wifey getaway.
Yeah, I just love it there. And it's not for the reasons that people probably think.
That most people
we're
go
not.
to Vegas.
We don't sit at the slot machines for hours on end. I don't understand any of them. By the way,
Yeah.
I'm sitting there looking at. I mean,
I don't
the
understand
slot
how that
machine
works.
business. Bravo!
Wow.
I don't know how you're doing it, but you are attracting a lot of people and just taking all their money. But our reason for going is. I like just looking at the hotels. Like the hotels are amazing there.
Architecture is really
and
cool.
it seems like every 2 years there's a new one popping up. So something's new. But we just love eating.
Yeah.
The food there.
Good food there, right?
Lots of
That's what people
choices.
say.
Yeah, I gained. I weighed myself when I got
Before
back.
and after?
Yeah. Let's just say I went to the gym this morning. And I did not want to go to the gym this morning. But we had a good time. It was a lot of fun. How was your January? Is good? Anything exciting?
Brandy?
I would have said great until like yesterday.
Oh, no. What happened yesterday?
Oh, yeah. She texted me.
I did.
Yeah, that was gross.
So yesterday I got home and I went to let my dog outside, and he went outside and then he came back in and he went to a corner of my house next to our robot vacuum, which had the combined powers of my dog and my robot vacuum. You know all the funny memes that you see where it's like the dog poo all through the house. Yeah. So I spent my entire afternoon was spent shampooing and disinfecting every inch of my floor. Everything's nice and clean in my house now.
Oh, my goodness. That is awful.
What was your dog's face when you got home? Like,
well, it's funny because he ran to that corner and then he tucked his tail and was running away. And I was like, what's up with that?
What's up with that?
Yeah, he knew. He knew he did bad.
What's your dog's name?
Val.
Val.
Come on,
Technically,
Val.
it's like Bert Valentine, but we call him Val.
So it's Val and it's a boy.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
No, I know. He's Valentine because he has a heart on his head, like his
shape. That's cute.
It's super cute. Yeah. We wanted to name him Bert, but our kids hated that name. So it's
Bert's
Bert
a
Valentine.
funny name
Bert
for a
is a
dog. I like
great
it.
name.
Yeah.
Bert Valentine.
That's a really good.
Well
Bert
done.
Valentine Gibson. Do you go last name on the dog? Or you were?
I mean, no.
No, you never really.
No. I mean, no.
Yeah.
Bert Valentine. You don't do that? Like when he's
Bert
in trouble, just-
Valentine Gibson.
Yeah, that's right. The third name, yeah. Only when he's really in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know how I would handle that situation.
It
I
wasn't
would sell
great.
the house, I think.
Yeah.
Move.
I mean, I almost was like purchasing all new rugs for my house yesterday.
I can totally see you doing that. Yeah. I mean, our cat just vomits everywhere.
That's cat life.
Just,
Yeah.
just nonstop.
Always
Yeah.
puking.
And she won't vomit on the hardwood floor.
Of course.
She finds
It's never
any
soft.
fabric
Yeah.
and then just goes to town.
Yeah.
And lately, it's just it's not just like one little spot. She's just like it's
travel.
like she's backing up as she throws up. She's like, I really want to make this difficult for them. So, yeah, it's not fun. Pets are lovely,
Great.
but
Yes.
there are times when you wish you didn't have one.
Yeah.
We gave away our cat when we moved to our neighbor. We had college kids that were our neighbors that were awesome. Kieran and his buddies, and they were looking for a cat as we were moving, and we were like, I think it might be time. And
Yeah.
that's been one of the best decisions we've ever made.
I'm sure.
It's been awesome.
All right. Well, glad you're listening. Welcome back to another episode. In this episode, of course, we're going to do good news.
Always.
And then, it is a new year. We thought we would share some resolutions. They never happen, let's be honest, but we always like to throw them out there and see what happens. Maybe this is the year we'll actually get through with the resolution. Who knows?
I don't think I will.
I'm hoping mine is.
I hope so too.
We're gonna
hyping his up a
know.
lot.
I
I'm
don't know
really
what's
not
intrigued.
hyping it up. I'm
I'm
keeping it secret because it's stupid. And then we're gonna revisit what we played last episode that turned into one of the funniest moments in the history of this podcast.
That was so good. Peregrine Falcon.
No, it wasn't even that. It was
The silent
what
laughing.
year of a French author. That was just the funniest
the
thing.
French
right,
author
that's
was
right.
pretty funny.
Trivia scale is what we're calling it. So we're going to do that again. And Brandy's going to be hosting.
Host it.
this
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. I wanted you to be able to participate
appreciate
and
that.
be dumb with the rest of us.
And then, oh wow, okay.
You're welcome.
You're right. But I still felt offended. Chain Reaction is a new game we're going to play.
Okay.
And I'll explain that later. But let's get started with good. Whoa, this thing has been going this whole time.
That's hilarious.
We need to turn that off. Let's go with good news. This just in, something good. Who would like to start?
I'll start.
Okay.
I don't think I've started good news in a while.
Yes.
All right.
Indian teen invents gadget to transform dementia care out of concern for his grandmother.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a good story. There's sad in it, but there's a lot of good. An Indian teen who is a self-confessed nerd who loved robotics also loved his grandmother dearly. Together, they led him to create a new invention that could greatly improve care for Alzheimer's patients. Hamesh was 12 years old when one summer evening in 2018, he observed his grandmother go to the kitchen to make tea. When she exited the room, she had left the gas on. It shocked Hamesh, but it drove him to convert the hours spent on YouTube learning about robotics into a solution that would help ensure accidents like this could be detected if he weren't there, a question he found himself asking several times. Unfortunately, his grandmother passed away this past year, but by then, Hamesh invented the Alpha Monitor. It's a badge-like monitoring device that sends out alerts if the person wearing it wanders off or falls. Wow. And so he talks about how, 3 or 4 in the morning she would get up and just wander outside or think she was on a train or need to go somewhere. And so, all of these different situations kept happening. So he wanted to develop a wearable, and he was kind of working with an Alzheimer's organization, and they were saying, hey, it can't be like a watch because patients will just take it off. It can't be Bluetooth. So they're giving him some kind of guidance on it. And he actually, in 2022, he beat 18,000 entries to win a Samsung sponsored science fair called Samsung Solve for Tomorrow, which pocketed him a $120,000 grant and the opportunity to mentor under some of Samsung's most experienced engineers. And so even like the Prime Minister of India has taken notice to him. And so his exams conclude in March, and then after he's like kind of done with his schooling for the year, then he's going to be throwing kind of all his full weight and effort into he wants to get this thing on the market by September is his goal to launch it.
Man.
So incredible.
Now,
he's 18. He's 18 now.
He did all that because he was watching YouTube videos? Is that correct?
So literally it was like, my grandma is sick and this is not cool. And he was learning how to do robotics, and he was like through YouTube, literally
I know, man.
And he's now built this thing that like is probably going to save people's lives.
Right.
Just by watching YouTube and just kind of diving into it.
I think I must be using YouTube wrong.
I think so too. I'm watching a lot of funny videos. Maybe I should not. Maybe I should watch more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been watching all that golf and your swing is still broken.
It is broken. Watching YouTube has not helped me. But that's amazing. Yeah, that is phenomenal.
Incredible. And so he's done this from, over the past 6 years. He's developed it and made it happen. It's incredible.
That's
awesome. Bravo.
Wow. What a legend.
Brandy, I need you to go next.
I absolutely
Because
will.
I can't do mine after that.
The reason I went first was because I knew it would spoil whatever thing you have a little bit.
Yours is just very good.
Heartfelt.
It's sincere. That's my thing though.
Yeah.
But I think the word good is a wide range of good.
Yes. Absolutely.
And that's a good news story.
It's good, and it's sincere and tender and all this kind of jazz. But you can also have good that's funny or make you laugh or goofy or whatever other thing you might have.
Not as important of work.
That's totally fine.
Speaking of that, I found a super fun one.
Okay.
Scientists spin naturalistic silk from artificial spider gland.
So Spider-Man's possible?
That's exactly why I was like, someone is trying to be Spider-Man. They're working it out.
That's incredible.
Yes.
I remember those videos of people catching something like a bottle's falling, they catch it, and they put it back, and then they do this to test if they're Spider-Man or not. Anyways, all right, go ahead.
You guys ever done that?
Oh, that's funny.
I've not sat there and gone, am I Spider-Man?
I've done it. I swear.
Oh, goodness.
Anyway, researchers have succeeded in creating a device that spins artificial spider silk that closely matches what spiders naturally produce. Artificial silk gland was able to recreate the complex molecular structure of silk by mimicking the various chemical and physical changes that naturally occur in a spider's silk gland.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Pretty spectacular. And then I was like, yeah, but why? Like, what are you going to use that for?
What's that for?
Like, way to go. Can make a whole bunch of spider webs.
Just going to annoy people.
Get it in their hair.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all about pranks. No.
Their hair. It's like the silly string.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to put it in a can. Yeah. No. So I was impressed, though, because it says that the ability to artificially produce the silk fiber using this method could have numerous benefits. It could help reduce the negative impact that current textile manufacturing has on the environment.
Awesome.
And it's biodegradable and biocompatible, which means that it could be used for biomedical applications, such as sutures or artificial ligaments, which is crazy pants. Also, they say that the strength of it is compatible to steel of the same diameter.
So it is Spider-Man.
It is Spider-Man. Someone is
crazy.
Like, and then I can swing from the top of a building.
Yeah.
You know.
So what you're saying is you're going to be in, like, you're going to go to the doctor's office because
Yes.
you got a busted lip and you got to get it sewn together or whatever. And then he's just going to like have a little spider crawl out and it's going to just, is that what's going to happen?
Well, I mean, like, until they
Thanks,
develop
Bert.
my dog.
No, the spider's name's Bert.
Also
okay,
Bert.
Okay. Also Bert.
The doctor's name is Ernie.
Well, like, I wonder until they did this, like, did they have just spider farms? Like, just all over the place. Let me harvest the webs.
Oh, man. That's awesome.
That is crazy. You guys, those are some good
We like
stories.
science.
Yeah, it's very scientific.
Yeah.
Well, we're smart.
Let me dumb it down a bit. 75-year-old Rodney Holbrook is a keen wildlife photographer, but he got more than he bargained for when items in his shed were mysteriously put away at night. I believe he's British. I've got a little box where I've got some nuts in that I could feed to the birds. And I've got lots of other foods in my bins and things, he told Sky News. One morning I went in early October and there were no nuts in there, and I thought I put nuts in yesterday. After the nuts disappeared on several occasions, some items started being put in the box. Oh, I wasn't supposed to read as him. That was the news report.
Oh.
I had lots of bits of stuff I had on my bench all put in there, and I thought I'm going to set up a night camera, he said. So I set that up, and that's when I get these incredible videos of the mouse doing what it does. The rodent, named Welsh Tidy Mouse, not Bert, might not be a resident of the shed, but he's there tidying every night. And I saw the video. And it's the mouse putting things into the box. He's grabbing and putting things in the box. He said, I haven't found out if it's getting in, so I don't think it's actually living in there. It could be, he added. While the tidy mouse may be the cleanliness culprit, it's occasionally joined by some friends.
Uh-oh.
It's only the one doing it. But I have had one video where I saw 2 or 3 counting the one tidying up. He said, he will eat the odd 1 or 2 nuts. I don't know why I'm yelling at this point.
Because
I think what it's doing is piling things on top of it to hide them. This is what I think is happening, to hide the nuts from other mice or anything that might want to get to his stash. Despite receiving advice about what Mr. Holbrook's resident cleaner could tidy next, he is keen for the mouse to carry on as normal. I'm just leaving it as it is. People have said to me about putting things in to get some sort of funny videos, but I just leave it naturally. Just naturally let it, whatever is going to happen, happen.
I am very impressed you stuck with that accent the entire time.
That was
well
good.
Done.
At one point, I wasn't sure if I should.
No,
But
it was good.
I was committed.
I want a movie of this from the mouse's perspective. You know, like an animated movie.
It's called Ratatouille.
Well, I know that's what I thought of,
Yes.
but where he's not trying to be a chef, but you know, there's the one mouse that's like all his buddies are like, we got to steal from old man Rodney,
Right?
And then the
Old man Holbrook.
yeah, and then the one mouse is like no, and so he's hiding them, and then they become best bros.
Yeah,
old man Rodney and the mouse.
Well, yeah, that or like the mouse has OCD, and that's kind of a problem. His friends are like, stop putting things away. He can't stop.
Leave old man Rodney alone. The birds can't eat now.
Oh man, it's crazy. The video, like, it's just the mouse, just like grabbing things, throwing it in the box, coming back out, throwing it in the box.
What
He's
a
just
good
doing his
mouse.
thing.
What a guy, man.
Yeah.
There you go, and that's my good news. I told you I was going to dumb it down a bit, but there you go. Some good
wholesome.
news for you
was
on
very
this.
wholesome.
I thought it was too.
I don't think
Science,
don't cut your legs out from underneath yourself.
spider webs, mice. It was all animals except for arches.
Yeah.
I messed up.
Way to
Two of us
ruin
had
it.
I didn't get
animals.
the memo.
There you go. That was good news. Now let's transition into the next segment. Acquaintance be forgot and old things.
Beautiful.
What just happened?
I don't know. I wanted to look for an upbeat version of this song, and this is all I could find.
Hey,
But hey, you know what? Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah.
It's the start of 2024, and we thought we would give some New Year's resolutions and see if we can. We're putting it on record.
Oh.
So we may
geez.
come back at the end of the year and go, did this happen or did it not? Mm-hmm. So let's get started.
Yeah.
Brandy, what's your New Year's resolution
Sure.
for 2024?
You know, generally, I don't like resolutions because I never stick to them, and I don't
No.
want to feel bad about myself.
Exactly.
But
Can't not meet your goals if you don't have goals.
Exactly.
That's how I live my life.
I'm winning. So I kind of had two, but the one that I'm embracing. So I'm generally a person who likes to read paper books, but the truth is I don't do that as much as I'd like to. And so I've embraced audiobooks. So I'm reading more.
Nice.
Yeah, counts. I think it counts.
I do too.
Adam doesn't, but it's okay.
I've slowly embraced
What do you
this.
say that for?
Because we had a whole episode where we talked about this, me, you, and Matt,
Oh, yeah, that's
like
right.
a year and a half ago, probably.
Yeah. I remember my stance on that. I feel like you actually reading it, it's like you're making a commitment and you're putting like an effort into, you have to open this book, you have to read it.
Because you can't do the dishes while you're reading
exactly.
it, you know?
Right. Which
I think I said it's pretty much a podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
But I think it's still good. I mean,
it's better than me not doing anything.
Exactly.
That gets me in a book. So I'm going to embrace it.
okay.
Awesome.
What's yours?
I don't have one.
Of course you don't.
I'm serious, and not because I didn't plan. I just don't do New Year's resolutions. And
How about a goal? How about
can we pick one for you?
I'm a bah humbug kind of guy with New Year's resolutions.
I am.
That's how I feel.
Do you like pick a word for the year?
I don't pick a word for the year. I don't do anything like that. The one thing that I do try and do.
Do you have like a one big thing?
No, I don't.
No.
I don't. The one thing I do try and do is when seasons change.
Oh, wow.
When seasons change, and usually it's like, end of summer into fall into winter, or maybe like end of the year, is I try and take a little extra time to reflect and pray and just kind of think back on the past season.
This is deep. Keep going.
That was good. I felt like it needed some.
Think back kind of on the last season and to reflect and see how God has been moving, and then to just think forward kind of just to the next season and think, okay, how can I grow? So I don't make New Year's resolutions because, I don't know. I just, because I bah humbug it a little bit. I don't have a good reason necessarily. Because even people that are like, the whole, it's true. You don't have to wait for, any given day, but like, to say like, the calendar controls everything else we do. Like you don't just celebrate your birthday whenever you celebrate it on a certain day, right? So it's like, I don't think there's any really good argument to not do it, but I just kind of bah humbug it. But,
okay.
So.
Well, you know what I learned?
What?
Brandy needs to pray more.
I'm so sorry. That's what I meant. Disregard my listening to anything. I'm only listening to the Bible, so it's fine.
I'm just kidding. That's a good one.
No, good job.
Thanks.
It makes mine even more dumb.
I don't have one. I tried it, and I don't do it every season, but I try and stop and just reflect a little bit on the previous season and what God's doing, all that kind of stuff. But that's not a resolution. I don't have one.
I'm not very good at that.
Analyzing?
It's hard.
Reflecting. I'm usually like, okay, that's over.
We made it.
Let's keep going.
Time to move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
But it's good to look back. Because I think I even said that in our we give out I send a newsletter to our worship team, our volunteers, once a month, and I think I focus on that of like, hey, I can tend to look ahead and go, what's next, because that's the nature of our job. What's coming up next? Sunday's always coming, and so you tend to forget, hey, let's celebrate what God has done.
Yes.
This past year, I think that's good to do that. So, my New Year's resolution. So I thought of a serious one, and it's pretty much what yours is. Like I want to read more.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to do that. My wife is like, the amount of books she reads.
I'm impressed.
I don't even understand it.
It's crazy,
and she's just going through them like crazy. I'm like, how do you do that? She's like done with the book in like 2-3 days.
Dang.
Crazy. I can't do that.
We should test how fast she can read versus how fast you can read.
I can tell you the results of that test.
Yeah, but I bet you read like an average person, but I would love to see what she reads.
I try to read, like my goal would be to read a chapter a night.
Yeah. It's great.
I can't even do that.
Yeah.
So it takes me a while.
But
my other one is I want to be more in sync with you guys this coming year. And the first step into doing that is we're going to do something called the clap challenge.
Yes.
We are all going to close our eyes.
Okay.
And we're going to try to clap at the same time.
Without counting or anything?
Nothing. We're just going to feel the moment, and we're just going to clap. Okay.
Just once? Like
just one. Yeah, just once. But the goal is to clap at the same time. And if we're in sync, man, my resolution is over. Like we've done it.
Oh, that's impressive.
Oh, wow.
But if we're not, we need to work on it.
Yeah,
and maybe every episode this whole year we do one.
We try to clap.
No. Okay, so everyone close your eyes, all eyes closed. Now we're just going to feel the moment. We're going to feel each other's energy, and we're going to clap at the same time. Ready?
Are you going to give us
just
like a
whenever? I'm just going to stop talking, and we're just going to pick that moment.
Oh! That was pretty close. That was pretty close. It was like a horse's gallop.
All right, let's try one more time.
Okay, one more.
All right, all eyes closed. All eyes closed. All hearts clear.
Your eyes full.
All right, here we go. Whenever you feel ready.
I went early. I jumped the gun.
All right, so that's a goal we need to.
We'll work on that.
towards. So that's my
Become more in
resolution.
sync, like the boy band.
Hey, so I thought it'd be fun. I want you guys to name the top 10 New Year's resolutions. This is from a website called goskills.com. What do you think? General population, top 10 resolutions.
I'm sure exercise more is one of the top ones.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Eat healthier.
Lose weight, number 2.
Okay, yeah, same thing.
Mm-hmm. Read more? Is that on the list?
Yes, then number 10. Number 10.
I would probably say, so we have lose weight, we have
exercise, read more. So we have 3 through 9, really.
Probably wake up earlier.
No, not really.
Okay.
How about like learn a new skill?
Yes, learn a new skill or hobby, number 4.
That's a good
So we
one.
got 3 and then 5 through 9.
Learning a new language is probably under learn a new skill with my eyes.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yep.
Another New Year's resolution. I don't know.
One is like you people need to quit.
Oh, quit smoking?
Yes, number 7.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But what about like travel more?
Travel more, number 9.
Oh, nice. Travel more. That makes sense.
You guys did good.
Um,
The number 5 is silly. I mean, it's live life to the fullest. It's kind of
That's
a cliche
general.
thing.
Yeah.
that's not a smart goal.
Number 3 is get organized.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Number 6, save more money or spend less
I was
money.
going to say that one. That's one I forgot.
And then number
shower
8,
daily.
Number 8 is spend more
Hygiene.
time with family and friends.
So
So those are the top 10
That's cute.
New Year's resolutions for 2024. There you go. That's our resolutions.
Hey,
Or
disclaimer. Even though I don't like the resolution, I'm not judging you if you do it. It's It's just
Sure.
a personal thing. I just wanted to throw. I didn't want
Yeah,
anybody to be
yeah.
like, "Oh, he doesn't like me because I do."
I'm the same way as you.
Yeah.
I don't do resolutions because I know
Yeah.
it's but I think it's good to have some type of
Look, and if
goal
that's
out
the
there.
time of the season for you to be able to do that and to try and make make that step, whatever that step is to improve things, make it. And
I
if
usually
this is the time of year to do it.
have my New Year's resolution in May.
Yeah,
I just start then.
no, that's
I
good.
like fall.
Yeah,
Fall's good.
Fall's
it's a new
good.
season.
Yeah,
There you
maybe
go.
we'll come back to that in the summer.
And that was our New Year's resolutions. I don't know how to fade out of this. I'm just going to do
Slowly,
it. Okay.
just yeah.
All right, time to play a new game. Not a new game, a game we played last episode called Trivia Scale.
Trivia scale.
That's right. If you don't remember how the game was played, it was a train wreck, but that's what made it fun. Pretty much, Brandy's going to host this game, so each card has a category, and she's going to ask us on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know said category? And then we are going to bid, and whoever thinks they can answer the most questions, they will take it, and they will answer questions.
Yes.
And then the point system is all kinds of weird, but let's get started, shall we?
Yes.
Adam, why don't you go first?
Oh, well, that's not how that works.
Oh, that's right. I was trying to
Do
be,
you want him to bid first? Is that
Yeah,
what
I
you're
can
saying?
bid first.
or I can bid first if that's better for you.
I don't care.
Since you didn't play,
No,
I was
I
trying to
appreciate
give
that.
you
You're being a nice
honors,
guy.
you know?
No,
That's
that's
that
great.
was my New Year's resolution.
Being more of a nice guy.
Sorry.
That one's lame.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm lame.
Being nice is overrated.
Boo.
All right. How well do you know the letter H? Starting off with a good one.
5.
Yeah. Alphabet. How about you, Arch? Do you know it more than 5?
Oh, 6.
Fine, 7.
Oh,
Up in the ante.
I don't feel good about that.
About what?
About you thinking you could do more than me. I know H better than you. I'll let you have it.
All right.
At 7.
Yeah,
7.
7's a good number.
And just to remind people that whatever you get right, you get points for. And then whatever you get wrong, Arch will get points for.
I get points
Yeah.
for.
Who's keeping track of the points?
Not
Ourselves?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't trust you at all. Yeah, the person playing the game keeps track of the points.
Track.
All right, you're responsible for your own points.
Got it.
Okay.
All right, Adam. Mm-hmm. How many H's are there in the English alphabet?
Depends on if you spell out all the words.
Oh my! If that was the first question,
1.
That's correct.
You scared me. All right. Got 1 right.
Okay. In the periodic table of elements, what is H the symbol of? This is easy. Come on.
Hydrogen.
yeah, there you go.
Well done.
It reminds me of when you couldn't think of Times Square. Like, you just have a moment. You have a moment.
Yeah.
Pressure creates diamonds. It's okay.
Quit saying that.
I will never stop saying that.
I thought you said I'd never say that. I'm like,
No, I say that all the
Pull
time.
up the audio.
I say it all the time.
I think that's a beautiful saying.
Look, it's the way I got
my
through
goodness.
college.
That's true. All right. Question number 3.
Okay. Imagine you're driving or a passenger in a car. You see a road sign with an H on it. What's it mean?
Hospital.
He's
That's
locked
correct.
in, ladies and gentlemen.
He's locked in.
He's zoned in.
Number 3.
No, you were all about the H. Okay. Number 4. How many H's are there in the word thoroughly?
2.
That's correct.
Attaboy.
4 points. Number 5. Spell the word Chihuahua.
Okay. CHIHUA.
Wow, you did it.
No way. I am
No
thoroughly
joke.
impressed.
I'm impressed.
I once competed in a spelling bee in elementary school, so you know.
Well, back-to-back spelling questions on the category of H is not fair.
I lost on the word banana, so I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, so you have 5 points.
Okay.
How many H's are there in the phrase, his hourly highlight show holds the highest viewership each month?
What?
I don't think you get to write it down. No, use your brain.
All right, his
I got it.
hourly.
Highlight holds the highest viewership each month. His hourly highlight.
Oh, you can't
show
keep saying
holds
it.
The highest viewership each month.
Holds the highest viewership. What was the last 3 of the night?
I'm not allowed to say it.
I'm going to say 12.
13.
Oh.
You were close.
So how many did I get right then?
You have 5. I have 1.
Okay. And I keep going.
Last question.
Yes, last one. Number 7. How many points is the H worth in the French language Scrabble?
Oh,
How many
wow.
points?
French
is the-
language Scrabble?
Yes.
Am I
is
going to have to give the
H
French word number?
Trois.
Yes, you have to say the number in French.
Do I really?
No, say it in German.
I'm going to say 4.
Wow. You got it right.
No way.
Yeah.
6-1. Look at that.
I don't understand. I think it's 4 in the English Scrabble too. So
Probably.
I don't
I
know.
think it's either 3 or 4. I don't remember.
You know what? I'll take 6 out of the 7.
That's pretty good. That's awesome.
All right.
Next one.
So I have 6. You have 1. I like that.
Yes, those are
It's a good start.
Okay, Arch. You're starting bidding?
Yeah.
Yeah. How well do you know baldness?
5.
I should know it more than you because I'm currently
in the
struggling
process
with it. A 5 on baldness? I don't know if I can do 6, but sure, 6.
I did not think you were going to go 6.
Yeah, why not?
I don't want to go 7. But I don't want you to just play the game. I need to take control of my own destiny. So I'm going to go 8.
Beautiful.
Wait, you just jumped a number.
Yeah, I did. Do you want to go more? You want to go 9 or 10? Yeah.
9.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
I'm going to make you go 10.
I'll pass. I'm passing now.
All right. I want to play.
I did it, ladies and gentlemen.
Never mind, I don't.
Okay. Adam.
Sorry, I should have let you play.
No, it's okay. I'm glad for this. This is victory.
It's beautiful.
I'm going to see a victory. Okay.
Number 1. Does Dwayne The Rock Johnson have more hair than Gal Gadot?
Gadot. No, he does not.
Because he's bald.
That's correct.
Yes.
Well done.
That's just the entire set of questions. But then it gets harder and harder. It's like The Rock versus Vin Diesel. Who has more hair?
I see a little bit of a... Okay.
Okay, number 2.
He's got 7.
Well done.
Thank you.
Number 2. Which wonderful bald man helps you wash your walls and floors?
That's my main man, Mr. Clean.
Oh, my
Main
guy.
man.
That's my guy.
That's 8 points.
That is correct. Number 3.
You don't have to get that point.
No, this is how he's keeping track. All right. Number 3.
I keep track of my own points.
You were judging my character, so
No,
I'm
was
putting it out here. You see, he said he didn't trust
You
me.
can count.
Say he
I
didn't
want
trust
to be
me.
more in sync with you.
Number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the days when Bruce Willis had hair, what was his character's name in Die Hard?
McClane. John McClane.
That is correct.
In my head, I'm glad you had it because I went Jack McClane in my head immediately, and I would have said Jack McClane.
All right, I got 3.
Number 4. Which captain of the Starship Enterprise was completely bald?
Picard.
You're crushing.
Yes. Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah, I
crushing.
don't have to give the full name, right? Jeopardy
Well,
rules.
It
No,
didn't.
it counts.
Sure, that
it
sounds
counts.
My dad, big Star Trek fan.
Oh, nice.
I used to watch Star Trek a lot when I was a kid. All right. Number 5. Tell me the difference between a piebald and a skewbald horse.
This is where we get points. This is where my points start to come in.
A piebald. How do you spell pie? Like
P-I-E-B-A-L-D.
piebald
And a skewbald.
and a skewbald horse. Well, I mean, if you look at a horse, you're going to. It has a skybald, highbald,
Piebald, yes.
has a mane and the other one doesn't.
The other one's bald. Oh, wow. On the nose, huh? No, that is not right.
Ah, point for me.
Piebald is white with black patches. Skewbald is white with patches of any other color.
I was between the two answers.
Yes, right.
That was funny. That was funny. All right, what else?
Okay.
How many more? 2 more?
Number 6.
No, I got 9.
That's a lot. A lot of points incoming for this guy.
Ooh. Which actress shaved her head for the role of Evie Hammond in V for Vendetta?
That is Natalie Portman.
Nice
Well
one.
done.
Thank you.
You know things. That's good. All right.
I know bald. I told you.
Number 7. What composer wrote Night on Bald Mountain?
It's a 3rd point for me.
I would say that is Tchaikovsky.
No, sir.
Darn it.
I was
Modest Mussorgsky?
Mussorgsky.
Would never have.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Mussorgsky.
My
Okay,
fourth
so you got
favorite
2.
composer. I've got 3 total.
Oh, really?
You've missed 2.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I'm
Total.
thinking this round. Sorry.
Number 8. Which actress played the role of the bald mentor of Doctor Strange in the film of the same name?
Oh, man. I don't know her name.
I don't either.
Oh, I know when you say it, I'm going to go, yep.
I'm not.
Man, I don't know.
Tilda Swinton.
Tilda. Good old Tilda.
Good old Tilda.
Last
Tildy.
one.
Number 9. Telly Savalas played hard-nosed and very bald cop Kojak in the 1970s TV series of the same name. What did Kojak always have in his mouth?
A toothpick.
No.
What was it?
A lollipop.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, toothpick or lollipop makes a lot of sense.
All right, so total after 2 rounds, I have 11.
4. You have 11? You had 6,
I
and you
had
got
6,
5. Yeah, there we go.
Equals 11.
All right.
Okay. Guys,
Next round.
are you bidding first again? Or
No,
are
he
you,
bids.
you're
He
bidding?
bids first.
How well do you know tools?
Wow.
Like hammers and stuff.
Like hammers and stuff.
You start out with 1?
I'll go. So I feel like 5 is a good starting point. I'm
6.
gonna go 5. 6, okay. Well, I'll let you play.
All right, I'll play at 6.
6?
Okay,
Okay.
we'll try it.
All right, Arch. According to the U.S. Surgeon General, it is considered healthy to consume at least 1 tool per year.
False.
Correct.
Okay.
At least 1 screw, and I usually eat 1
Just
screw.
eat 1 screw.
Yeah.
Okay. What tool is commonly used for driving nails?
A hammer, Randy.
That's why I got to go 7 or 8.
Well done, Arch.
Yeah, but then it's going to be so hard.
I know, but you're guaranteed.
I'm not good at tools, though. Like, I don't know tools very well either.
I don't either.
Uh-oh. Brandy's giving me a
Okay. I was given a plane for my birthday, and I have no idea how to use it. I'm told it's a tool. What does it do?
A plane? Mm-hmm. Well, use a plane to, like, level out wood, planks of wood.
Yeah, I'm going to give you that. It smooths and flattens wooden surfaces.
I wouldn't give him that. All right, you got 3. Good job. I don't think I would have gotten that answer.
I know. I don't
Good
know
job.
much. Thank you.
But I know I love you.
That was nice.
Sounds right.
you.
All right, number 4.
Yeah, 4.
What is the real name of the cross-shaped screwdriver head?
Phillips.
That's correct.
Look at you, Mr. I don't know tools.
I mean, these are not very hard questions so far.
This might catch you. All right, number 5.
That's my kitchen.
What is the main use for a torque wrench?
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
I mean, my gut reaction, this might trick me, is to tighten bolts or to tighten things.
I would say to torque things, but whatever.
You guys be the judge.
What?
To apply a specific torque fastener, such as a nut, bolt, or lag screw. That's what you're saying. You're saying to tighten things.
You take a torque
But
wrench, you put a bolt in.
To apply a specific torque
you do.
fastener.
I don't know. You
Sure, I don't
care either. I don't know.
You know what? You take it.
I'll
You take
wow,
it.
that's so condescending. Oh my gosh. All right, we're locked in now. Not
This is the
letting
last
win.
one, right?
Number 6.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. What does a jigsaw allow you to do that a circular saw does not?
What does a jigsaw allow you to do that a circular saw does not?
Just give me 1 point.
I mean, it's. I know what they both are. What does it allow you to do with it? I mean,
Well, the jigsaw lets you jig when the other one lets you
circle.
jog.
Dance? Okay.
I mean, with a jigsaw, you can move it easily, and you can kind of cut different angles and shapes and things of that nature. Where the circular saw, you got a longer blade, you basically cutting straight lines. Sometimes you might cut a little different, but basically straight lines versus not straight lines is what I'm going to go with.
Make sharply curved cuts. I mean, that's essentially what you were
That's what I
describing
said.
here.
Sure.
I'll give it to you.
Beautiful.
Good job.
Let's go.
You got 6. I got 0.
11 to 10.
11 to 10.
All right.
What round is this?
Round 4.
4.
Okay. This is the last round?
Are we doing last round right now?
Oh, we're doing 1 round and then we're going to do rapid fire.
This round
Rapid
and then a
fire.
rapid fire tie-breaking round, even if it's not tied.
All right.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. How well do you know musical theory?
Don't
I know.
You think I
This
do.
This is
I
what
don't
I'm
think you
excited-
do.
I
I just
don't.
know I don't. That's I
Go
know
ahead.
I don't.
You bid first.
4.
I mean, I'll go 5.
7.
I want the points. 8. If you say 9, I'm saying 10. So
Are you really?
yes.
Oh, dang. I'm trying to think, if I go 10, can I get 6 of them? That's what I need to do. 10.
Wow. 11. Okay.
I'm going 10. I
for
want my destiny to be in my hands.
I mean, we have one more round, but okay.
Oh, that's right. Adam's going to have a 21 to a 10 advantage.
All right, number 1 for Arch.
Number 1.
Oh, gosh.
Will understanding musical theory help you be a better oboe player or a better bowler?
Oh, my goodness sakes.
Oboe player.
You are correct.
These first ones are so bad.
They're so funny.
Okay. The black note on a single line is called a quarter note, a quarter pounder note, or
Shut up!
a quartet.
A quarter note.
Serious?
Quarter note.
Yes.
Come on.
Pounder note.
Quarter pounder.
This game is so silly.
Okay, number 3.
Yes.
Say the 6 notes that follow do, re.
Do, re, mi, fa, la, ti, do.
You missed one.
Yes.
Dang it.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
I knew so. I almost
you
said it
just
at the
missed
end.
Oh, you're saying you should say them out of order. That's crazy.
Fa, sol, la. I can't even do it wrong. Okay, I got 1. I'll take that one. That was a steal.
12.
Okay. Number 4. How many notes are there in an octave?
8. Mm-hmm. There we go.
Oct.
Yeah. Got
Yes,
that.
that makes sense. Okay.
I'm getting stressed. 13-12. Got the lead.
All right.
Having trouble sitting. This stool.
These stools
We
hurt.
need soft furniture. Okay. Number 5.
Okay.
What is the note called that looks like an empty circle without a tail?
It's a whole note.
Correct.
Dude, I'm impressed.
Thank
You're
you.
doing pretty good.
That's a whole note right there. That's 14.
I love how
14 points.
I love how these are written corny.
Yeah.
Number
I
6.
think this game is a British made game.
Well, color was spelled with a U.
Oh, that makes
Yeah,
sense because
yeah.
they're weird.
They're weird.
Yeah. Michael Caine.
Yes. Okay.
Where did that come from?
Number 6. Hey, I need you to name the 2 main clefs.
A treble clef and a bass clef.
Yep.
This is ridiculous.
How mad are you?
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Okay. Number 7.
I got 15.
I'm disappointed in the British.
They must be really bad at trivia over there. Across the pond.
All right.
Their musical education.
What number is this?
7. Number 7.
This is 7?
Yes. What time signature is also known as waltz time?
2 3 1 2 3 2 3. Is it 3/4 time?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that from my dance class.
Whoa,
I took
dude.
in high school.
I vaguely recall that.
Look at him.
The fact that that's a number 7
I
question
know.
after all of the other 7 questions that we've had,
I know.
it's fine.
Number 8.
Yeah.
Name the notes making up the A major scale.
Eddie ate dynamite. Goodbye, Eddie. EADGBE.
No.
Oh.
I don't need to answer. I got it
You
right.
don't. You don't.
You have to throw in some sharps and
What
flats in there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
I have no. The only thing I remember is Eddie ate dynamite. Goodbye, Eddie.
That's a tricky one. It's
Every good boy does.
Let me
find
try.
a voice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well done. A, B,
C sharp, D, E, F sharp,
G sharp.
G sharp.
Yes.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Nice.
Well,
Can't be F sharp then G because that's half step.
Yes,
Okay.
right.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. We
Number-
lost about half of our listeners right there.
Number 9. What is the name of a meter like 6/8 whose beats subdivide into 2 groups?
If you get this, you are a liar about your lack of knowledge of music theory.
A meter that divides into 2 groups. I mean, I don't know the name of the a doublometer. Doublometer. A doublometer.
So close. A compound duple-meter?
Wouldn't have got that.
Duple was
I got some letters there. All right?
You did. You got D.
Come on. We laughed, but that was closer than it should have been.
We laughed.
That was closer than it should have been.
Oh, man.
All right, number 10.
We're laughing, and there's a music theory major crying.
Oh, yeah.
Listening right now.
We have one of our college students is a musical education major, Meyer, and I think he finished his music theory class last semester, and he's very glad about that.
What up, Meyer?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a good dude.
All right, number 10.
Yes.
Give the 4 notes of an A augmented 7th chord.
There's a chance I can actually get this. There's like a slight chance.
I'm
picturing my guitar. I don't even remember the. No, it's not a guitar anymore, dude. It's been so long. The 4 notes on an A augmented 7. We're gonna go GABE.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Is it A?
Mm-hmm.
C? Am I right so far?
Sharp.
C sharp?
Mm-hmm.
E?
Sharp.
Oh, that'd be F then. Mm-hmm. And then an A flat.
G.
I was close. GAE, all in there in some form or fashion.
All right, so I got 3. You got 7.
Yeah. So it's 17-14.
Boy, that didn't work out very well for me. Okay,
Ooh.
final round. So this is rapid fire. So you're going to ask
say your name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
To
you just
claim.
go all through the 10 questions, and we keep going until we get the answer right, unless we can't get it right.
That's right. Okay.
All right. How well do you guys know the Super Bowl?
Arch.
10.
Okay.
Adam, 10. Okay.
Perfect. All right. Number 1. Is the Super Bowl a bowl that can fly, lift heavy things, or shoot laser
Adam.
beams?
Go ahead.
Wait, is that all of them?
I mean, those are the choices.
A bull that can fly?
Lift heavy things and shoot laser beams. Is the question.
Oh, no. It's not.
Yeah,
You don't have to
you
pick
read
one.
it. If it was one of those three, is how it sounded.
multiple choice.
Maybe it wasn't your fault, but I did too. And I was
I
like,
thought it was supposed to try. Like, no. A bull that can fly?
that's why I didn't say anything, because I was
Sorry.
like,
All
right, I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take it.
It's
Okay.
okay.
All right. Number 2. What Chicago team won the
Adam.
19...
Bears.
Yeah. Sounds good. Number 3. How many Super Bowls had Tom Brady won by the time he was 43?
Adam.
Yeah.
6.
7.
Oh, you could have said.
I'm sorry.
You get the point. You get the point.
that's
because
fair.
you'll say
That makes
7.
sense, yeah.
You would have said 7.
Yeah,
I almost said
sorry.
7.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I forgot.
No,
That.
you're
I
good,
wasn't
you're
sure
good,
if it was
you're
6 or
Everyone gets
7,
to
and
claim
so I
all
was
the
glad
things.
you went to it. It's okay. All right, 18 to whatever you have.
Yep. All right. Number 4. What team went to the Super Bowl 4 times in a row and lost
Arch.
every... Yes?
Buffalo Bills.
Yes, sir.
Well done.
Thank you. 90s Jim Kelly.
Okay. Number 5. What artist played in the pouring rain during the halftime show of Super Bowl?
Prince.
Yeah.
Nice.
Number 6. Which double MVP played quarterback for San Francisco 49ers?
Arch. Steve Young. No?
Finish the question, please.
Which double MVP played quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers for their 1989 win?
Joe Montana.
That's correct.
Whoops.
It's one of the two.
Yeah.
Sure. All right, number 7. What 2 teams played each other in the first Super Bowl to go into overtime?
Oh. Adam.
Yep.
Niners, Ravens.
No.
Arch. Giants, Pats.
No. No.
Adam. Falcons, Pats.
That one went. Oh man, I thought they beat them in regulation. That was my initial thought, and I went, "Oh, they beat them in regulation."
Yeah,
I remember hearing that at some point recently.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll take it. Okay,
good job.
Okay, number 8.
8.
Yep. What was the nickname of the defensive line of the Pittsburgh team that won 4 Super Bowls in 6 years?
Steel curtain.
Yes.
I had it. I should have just said my name and then thought for a second.
All right,
that probably would have won. I think that won it for you.
It might have. We'll
Mathematically.
See. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. Number 9. After their 1996 win, how many Super Bowls had the Green Bay Packers won in the team's history?
Arch.
Yes.
4.
No.
Oh.
Adam, 5.
No.
Arch 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come
3 or 4.
on. Dang it. I went the wrong direction.
Nice.
All right, number 10. How many more points than Kansas City did Green Bay score at the first Super Bowl in 1967?
Adam.
Yes.
14.
No.
Arch 1.
No.
Adam, 2.
No.
Arch.
This is what we're going to do. No.
Arch 21.
No.
You can't. Our Adam, 7.
No.
Arch 10.
No. Is this
Adam,
really
28.
What we're going to do? No. Do you want me to give you a higher, lower?
Yeah.
Lower.
Okay.
Arch.
Yeah.
13.
Higher.
17.
Higher.
20.
Higher.
21.
Higher.
24.
Higher.
26.
Lower.
25.
Hey! 25. That's a weird number.
That is so weird.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I had 19 points.
I had 20, I believe.
Really? I didn't know it was that
Wow.
close.
It was very close.
Congratulations, Arch.
Maybe at 21. I don't remember. Stop
It doesn't
counting.
matter. You won.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
My favorite part of that was Brandy going, "Are we really going to do this twice?" While we were like, "Yeah, we're doing it." What do you
Yes.
mean? Of course we're doing this.
We're committed to this bit.
Yeah.
That's good.
There you go. That's another edition of Trivia Scale. Boy, that is just a lot of weird trivia.
I might bring that to college. Groups
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I read the rules on that. I think what you're supposed to do is whatever number you say, that question you answer. You don't go through the gauntlet.
Come
But
on,
for
but
us,
it's fun. The first 4 are the fun ones.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes,
they're
exactly.
the most dumb. Oh, boy. There you go. That was Trivia Scale. Let's move on to a new game. That's so stupid. Called Jane.
Oh, look.
Reaction.
Which one of our drummers did you have make this?
None of them, unfortunately. Okay, so this is something I saw on another podcast, so that'll be fun. So I've got 2 words.
Got
In
it.
between the words are connector words to connect the first word and the last word.
Cool.
And what will happen is I will give you the first word and the last word, and then I will give you the letter of the word that's supposed to connect that top word.
Got it.
And then they're all supposed to make sense, and they're supposed to chain together. And we'll just go back and forth.
Okay.
And whoever, who cares? If you get it, I say a point per word
you get?
connection.
Sounds
Okay.
great.
Okay? All right, let's get started. So here is the first chain reaction. First word is bear, and the last word is bottle.
Okay.
The
You wanna go
first
first?
letter
Yes.
of the word underneath bear is T.
And there's 3 in between?
There's
5 words in
5 in between.
between. Okay.
So we have 7 words total.
Got it.
Bare tooth.
Incorrect. You guys need to keep score of your personal.
Yeah,
okay. The next letter is R.
Trap.
That is correct. I need a ding sound. Okay. So we got bear trap. The next word, the letter starts with D.
Door.
That is correct. 1 point from Brandy. Door. The letter is B underneath door.
Oh, Buster.
Incorrect.
Bell.
Oh, duh.
That's correct. Bell. Letter starts with P.
P.
Word starts with P. Sorry. Letter starts with P. Bell. P.
Brandy's up, right?
Am I?
You got it right.
I got
She
Bell.
got it
You
right.
did.
So then,
Yeah,
just go. Okay,
yeah.
I didn't know if
We'll
she
just do
got.
that.
Bell starts with a P. Pepper.
That is correct. Well done. I feel like this needs some music. I'm just going to play
What's
it.
a pepper bottle?
What's wrong? Huh? We're not there yet.
We're close.
We got one more word
there's one. Okay, I
in
was
between.
Wait a minute.
Pepper bottle. Well, I have one at home. Okay, the last one. So this is, you can use both, right? So you got pepper and you got bottle, and in between, the word starts with the letter S.
Mm-hmm.
I have it.
Crap. Pepper. Stop.
Pepper stop bottle.
Spray.
Spray is the word. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
That is round one. We have two more rounds. Here we
That's a fun
go.
one. This is good.
I'm very proud of myself. I came up with these on my own.
Wait, really?
It took
You
me
made
like
this?
5 hours.
Oh my gosh, that is very impressive.
Okay, rotary is the first word, and you're going to try to get to interference. Rotary into interference. I don't know who goes first. I think, Brandy, you go first this round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rotary, the word starts with P.
Phone.
That is correct.
Excellent.
Phone, the word starts with C.
Call.
Incorrect. Next letter, C-A.
Call.
Phone.
Dang it.
You have it?
Yeah. I wish I would have had it earlier.
Phone,
Card.
incorrect.
Phone case.
Next letter is S. Phone case is correct. All right. Case, word starts with S. I know it's
Case.
surprisingly
Solved?
hard. No, but good.
That's what I
good
thought
guess.
too. That's what I thought too.
Next letter, T. S-T. Case.
Stereo.
Incorrect. Next letter, U. S-T-U. Case.
Case.
Stud.
That is incorrect.
Next letter.
D.
Case study.
Yes,
Oh.
case study.
You're so close.
I was so
You said
close.
stud. I was like, are you going to finish? Nope. Oh, you're just keeping it stud. Okay. All right. Study. The word starts with H.
Hard.
No, but the next letter is A.
Habit.
No.
What?
Next letter is
convinced.
L.
Study hall.
Yes. Study hall. All right. Here's the word in between. We got hall and we have interference. The next word starts with P.
Oh, pass. Nice.
Pass interference.
Nice.
Well done. All right. After 2 rounds, into our last round, what are the points?
Arch has 6.
And
I
you have
4.
Oh, okay.
We're close.
Okay.
It's still possible. Anything can happen.
All right. Here's the last round. We're going to connect Adam to Etris.
Whoa.
Yeah. Thank
I
you.
like this.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay.
Here we go.
I thought when you said Adam, I thought the last one was going to be Brandy and Arch was going to be in the middle.
Somehow in the
That
middle.
would have been fun to do.
Yeah. This is fun
okay.
as well.
All right. So who got that last one?
I did.
Arch
Yeah,
did.
Arch
So
did, yeah.
Brandy, you're
first.
up. The letter W. Adam W.
Wins.
Warlock.
No.
Oh.
But you could have used another
Oh,
letter. But back to Brandy. W-E.
She gets another letter.
I get another one because he's
S.
Oh.
Adam West.
Dang
Yes, Adam West.
that was so dumb.
Warlock.
Well, I was just like, oh, of course. It has to be.
Of course.
Forgot about Adam West. Another superhero.
Okay, so West,
Yeah.
letter is P.
Philadelphia.
That's a good one. No. O.
West Pole.
These are real things, Brandy. I'm not just making stuff up.
Sorry.
All right. The next letter is I.
West Point.
West Point.
Oh, dumb. That makes sense.
All right. Point. Letter is B.
This is the third word.
Fourth.
Fourth word.
I felt like I would be so much better at this. Point.
Well, fourth,
blank.
including mine.
Blank. Blank.
Point blank? No. Good guess, though.
That's a very good guess.
R.
Break.
Yes.
Point break.
Point break. That was a good guess.
Point blank is very good. That's tough.
All right, Brandy, back to you. Break. Letter is E. I love your guesses, by the way.
West Pole.
I'm basically saying the first thing that pops in my head, which is not right most of the time. Break. Eggs.
Letter is V, Arch.
Break even.
That's funny because I was going to say everything.
I was going to say everything too. I was going to say everything first, and then I was like, EV. Oh, wait, what's it? Oh, yeah. Break even.
Brandon, even, and the letter is S.
Steven.
Yeah. Arch, you have Steven, and you have Etris. And there's a word in between that starts with the letter T.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Tyler.
Ding, ding, ding.
Steven Tyler, and my brother's name is Tyler Etris.
Oh,
there you go. I think we have a winner.
Good game.
Who is it?
The fans. The audience.
The audience.
Not me.
Not Brandy.
Good game, everybody.
Well done. Fun. That was fun. I like that. That was fun.
You know, I think going first, you think it would be the advantage.
Well, it's not.
But then I get to go second with, and so you went first more. So then it's like I have more information.
It's kind of like password. You don't want to give the first clue sometimes.
Yeah. If you feel really confident and have honed the skill of matching up random words, then you should go first.
Yeah.
If not, I feel like I had it easier. Is what I'm trying to say.
There you go.
You trying to make me feel better.
You're welcome.
It didn't work.
Well done. Okay. That's good effort. All right, there you go. That was another fun episode. This was a long one, but
I had a good time.
Sometimes we just want a long episode to maybe just distract ourselves from the craziness of our world, and that's what this podcast is all about. Just to give you some smiles, some laughs, some uplifting content, and we end it with a last drop. And it's my turn this week or this month. And so I was just thinking I was picking songs for a night of worship, and I tried to figure out, are there moments within worship that I can throw in some different things, like a tag of another worship song to end a moment. And so there was a song called I Won't Forget, and it talks about God's faithfulness. And people love hymns, and I was like, man, it'd be cool to tag a hymn to the end of this worship song. And I thought of the song Great Is Thy Faithfulness. And just reading the lyrics of that old hymn that was written who knows how long ago, and realizing that those words that were sung back then are still true today in the songs that we're singing now, it just kind of it was just a wow moment for me. Sometimes you don't think about that. Our God is consistent and faithful, and we have songs throughout the many years that people have written because they've experienced that in their life. And, we're in the series called Truth Is. That is a pretty solid truth that we can stand on, because these songs are so true in what they say, and it's been consistent over the years of people who write these songs that talk about God's faithfulness. I thought that was just cool. Great is Thy Faithfulness is such a cool hymn, and it just talks about how faithful He is, and that our mercies are new every morning because He's there. And the song I Won't Forget talks about His faithfulness and how I won't forget about Him always being there for me. I just thought that was cool. And, we talk about hymns being old and they may not be cool or new, but at the end of the day, what they say is new and relevant, even with the songs that we sing today. And I think that's pretty cool.
Well, I think it's really powerful when you can add a tag like that, because it kind of incorporates those two,
absolutely
feelings of.
So, hey, Well, this episode is being released after we do Night of Worship, so
it was awesome.
You've experienced that.
Loved it.
Hopefully you enjoyed it. But that's the last drop for this episode. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, your week, your month. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for listening. We really, really appreciate it. And that's it for us. I think we're done.
Okay, real quick.
Yes.
We had 3 people email us with the mug.
Oh, nice.
That's
we said,
right.
And because we only had 3, they each get a mug.
Let's go.
Yes.
That's amazing. Good for them.
Also, you can email us at any time at ghf@theridge.church.
Yes.
ghf@theridge.church. If you have anything you'd like to add, if you want us to give you a shout out, if you have questions,
A New Year's resolution, a game idea,
anything.
make fun of Adam.
Sure. That was a weird pause in the music when you said that. Yeah, feel free to do that. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks again. Have a wonderful rest of your month. We'll see you next time for another exciting episode of Glass Half Full.
Goodbye.
Peace.